Hello, my name is Aaron Lewis from Suburbia Real Estate, and welcome to a very detailed walkthrough tour of number 10 Willis Street here in Evatt. This is a magnificent home, both outside and in, and we can't wait to show you everything. I also have a little bit of a secret, which I'll tell you at the end of this video. But your tour starts here right out the front. For when your friends and family come by, you're going to have lots of car accommodation. You can fit a couple of cars on the gravel just here, and comfortably 4 cars on the driveway, and there's a double garage remote access. And again, you'll see that soon. The gardens have been immaculately done. You've got some beautiful lawns, both front and rear, some lovely established hedging for privacy, lots and lots of greenery. So for those that like to be one with nature, the birds, and enjoy it all, this home outside is equally as beautiful as it is inside. Again, all right, a lot to love. One other thing you'll notice, so you might have seen already, a bit of a sneak preview, there's an extensive solar panels up on the roof, as well as batteries. So you can pretty much run the home self-sufficient. Okay, let's get you inside. Okay, again, showing you all the detail. Now there's security screens, both front and rear. Great if you've got pets and get a lovely breeze coming through the home. There's also a digital door lock there, so you can be keyless. All right, now the home's had extensive updates, renovations over the years. There's really nothing else a buyer needs to do. Starting with, it's got all fresh carpet throughout the property. It's been freshly painted inside and out. Again, everything has been done. Now there's 2 living areas within the property. You've got this large L-shaped living area here. You can easily segregate this into a couple of zones, so you can have a nice big couch here. You can put the TV on the wall. I know the owners have utilized this layout a number of different ways over the years. So whether you want this as your lounge room, we can even incorporate this section here. But this does make a great dining area, so it flows directly off the kitchen. But you can decide that however you wish. As you can also see, you've got beautiful views into the gardens and the hedges pretty much from every window. So you'll always have green and colour wherever you look. And then that flows, you've got a walk-through kitchen, so again, great for entertaining. You've got a number of different options in how you can utilise this. So the kitchen is spread out on 2 sides as part of it, and you'll see again, looking out when you're doing the dishes, you've got the hedges there as well. So the home is amazingly private thanks to those hedges. All right, so you've got a dual drawer dishwasher. So you've got top and bottom. They essentially operate as 2 dishwashers. These are fantastic. Lots of cupboards and storage. These are also soft close, which is great. And then on the other side, you've got more bench space here, stainless steel appliances. You've got your oven, your gas cooktop, and then your range hood, externally ducted. More cupboards along here. You've got the provision for the microwave on this side, and this is your pantry, top and bottom. And these are really cool upgrades where you've got your drawers here. I know the owners loved having the olive oil and just having things nice and close. And there's an additional pantry space over this side, so open pantry, so you can utilize this, and then more storage above. And I also know they had a double fridge here, so the double door fridge to keep the family well fed. Now the north is in this corner. We've got the morning sun just beaming in at the moment, so you can see that coming in. I know the owners said that this morning sun actually comes right down this hallway, which is absolutely gorgeous. And you've got this additional living area here, again flowing off the kitchen. You could use this as a second lounge room, as a meals area. It's a really cool space, and again a little bit segregated from the other spaces, so a lot to love. As is outside, you're going to enjoy this. They've thought of everything. You've got a little doggy door there ready, and again you've got your secondary screen door here. And then one of the things the owners have loved the most is the outside, the outdoor zones of this home is absolutely gorgeous. So you've got a massive deck here. You've got a pergola as well, so it's all fully covered. You've got heaters, you've got a fan, you've got lighting. Another great upgrade is these drop-down blinds. So I know the owners had a number of parties out here, told me, and these are also really good. Give a little bit about privacy from the sun, depending on the afternoon sun over here, but actually when it's raining, it actually stops a lot of the rain as well. So they had some big gatherings out here for Christmas and everything else, so a fantastic spot. Now this is a bit of a sneak preview. We're going to show you more of the yard shortly. But welcome back in. Again, the 2 living areas, which is absolutely gorgeous. To keep you comfortable year round, there's a ducted reverse cycle, so it's electric heating and cooling in the property as well. So there's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This is the main bedroom, really good size. They had a king size bed here, no problems fitting that. Additional side tables as well. Again, the lovely view out towards the gardens, but also the storage is fantastic. A lot of the robes have been updated. So this is a triple mirrored robe, and these are all custom internals. So you got lots of drawers and hanging space as part of that. So lots and lots of storage just here, which everyone's going to love. And then you've got the ensuite. So again, all the bathrooms, kitchen, everything's been updated over the years. So beautifully done. Nice neutral color scheme. You've got some good storage with the vanity. There's a triple mirrored shaving cabinet there as well. You've got your all important tastic and heat lamp. They even put the ducted vents into the bathroom. So great for winter if you want that extra bit of heat, or you want to cool the home down. So it's fantastic. Coming on into the second bedroom, so again, really good size. You can furnish this a couple of different ways with beds, and again, it looks out into the rear yard. You get a bit of a sneak preview now of the gardens. So again, it's really light and bright. This also has a double mirrored robe on this side with lots of hanging and cupboards, and an additional robe here. So this is another great robe storage space. You can never have enough storage. Absolutely fantastic. Then coming on around, so this has got the laundry, then the main bathroom. So heaps of space there for a washing machine, dryer, additional shelving as well. If you wanted to add a door here to close it off, you could. And then coming on, and there's a sliding door to segregate this, similar to what we saw in the ensuite. So similar color scheme, all updated, good storage there as well. Got the window, good ventilation, and the tastic fan. This is the linen cupboard. So again, more internal storage just here. You've got your NBN. And then coming on into bedroom 3. Again, really good size. You can easily fit a queen size bed, maybe even larger in here as well. You can configure this in a number of different ways. I know the owners have utilized this space differently with the kids and the family, and depending on the bedding arrangement. And everyone gets built-in robes, a double mirrored robe here. Again, custom robes with drawers, internals as part of that. A lot to love inside. But now, let's take you back out. All right. Welcome back outside. Now you can see with all of these screens, the roller blinds are actually up. So you've got the choice to, again, have them all the way up, all the way down. There's even clips halfway, so you can play around with that depending on the views and the light. And again, you're gonna see some amazing privacy. I know the sellers have loved coming out here. You can even come out here in your pajamas because no one can see in, thanks to this large established hedge, which is all the way around. Again, lots of color, beautiful maples just here as well, giving additional privacy and some amazing colors in autumn. I also know the sellers have come out here. They used to watch the rainbows when there's storms, dancing through the lightning strikes, but now the sky is opalite. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's show you the rest of the yard. So you've got 2 ways to get there. There's stairs here and also stairs over here. This is a fantastic studio, but you can have to wait just a little bit. We're going to show you that momentarily. So some really nice planter boxes here. You've got a nice water feature, which will stay with the property. And the yard's divided into a couple of different sections. So they've done expensive upgrading over the years in terms of all of this paving. So this is a massive space. So you can bring out your furniture, have a little fire pit. I know the owners have had parties here. They had the ping pong table out here as well. You can just utilize this in so many different ways. The kids can even ride their scooters around here. That's how big this outdoor space is, and it gets all framed by this lush greenery. And if you want to come out here, get another place, get away from it all and enjoy the sunshine, it's amazing. Okay, then to get you down to the second part of the yard, just a couple little steps here, and then some amazing lawns. This has been really well kept over the years. Again, it's nice and flat also. So if you want to have parties, great for kids, great for pets as part of that. And again, really, really private as mentioned before. You can see how much space is on offer, heaps of room for their big playground. And by the way, the owners are happy to leave this if you want it. If not, that can be removed. And they also had a trampoline over here as well. So again, lots of space, or set up the soccer, watch the kids play. There's lots and lots of family fun areas, both front and rear in the property. Again, we wanted to show you everything. So down the side of the home, Coming along here, this is the second lot of stairs from the deck. They've got lighting in here as well, so this looks absolutely beautiful at night time. You can get under the deck. There's a couple of screws that come off here. So if you want to use this for additional storage, you can get lots of bits and pieces under here. But this is where you've got your solar system. There's 2 batteries, which will come with the property. This is the large reverse cycle. Again, that's the outdoor unit for the heating and cooling. You've got your clothesline here as well. Inbuilt irrigation, front and rear. You can adjust that with your system there. Instantaneous gas hot water system. And there's another gate here. So if you want to get access to the yard in and out, makes it nice and easy. And the tour continues, and I think we've saved one of the best things for last, not intentionally. There's just so much to love everywhere. Now there's a separate studio, so a really big zone at the back of the garage, so completely segregated from the rest of the home. And this is actually divided into 2 separate areas, which you'll see. So again, completely freestanding as part of that. You've got your own digital door lock to get you in, and then welcome inside. So again, I mentioned this can be used in 2 different zones. There's a door to close this off. So this is a fantastic multi-purpose studio. You've got this beautiful timber look flooring here. And again, you can use these zones however you like. You've got high ceilings. It has its own ducted reverse cycle air conditioning. It's been fully insulated. It's lined. You've got LED lighting. So whether you want to use it as a work from home space, as a rumpus zone, a million options, whatever you want, you can do it. I know the owners have actually used this space also as a bit of a guest bedroom. So when friends were coming by, they had a sofa bed in here, so you can use that as an additional zone. Or if you want to make it as a rumpus room for the kids, you can. So many choices. Again, you can segregate this. You could even remove this half wall if you wanted, and then just make it one massive zone. So a really well done studio that you can use in so many different ways. Then finishing off this bit of part of the tour here. So you've got your double remote garage. You can comfortably fit 2 cars here. You've also got double gates just here as well. So you can open both of these up to get access to the rear yard and just use it in a number of different ways, especially maybe you've got a business and you want to get people straight into your studio or your office. And the local Evatt shops a short walk away have everything, so much on your doorstep. And they've also got a new park area. And there's even the all-important toilets, and the families will know how important that is. And for those wondering about the schools, you've got Miles Franklin, St Monica's and Evatt Primary. Lots of options for the kids and so much to eat and enjoy here as well. All right, that's the full tour inside, outside, the shops, the schools, a very family-friendly location. So much to love. Now, I promised I had a little bit of a secret that I wanted to share with you at the start of the video. Well, I'm one of the owners, and we've absolutely loved this home. We've been here for around about 13 years. We've poured our heart and soul into the home in terms of the gardens and everything that you see. There really isn't truly anything to do that a buyer will need to do themselves. It's ready to move in as part of that. Now, the property will be offered with vacant possession. Yes, we've already moved out. We've already bought our next home. So again, with vacant possession, we might even be able to get you early access prior to settlement if you're super keen. Now, Santa's coming, Christmas is around the corner, so you could buy this home for your family and have Christmas up there, just like we did many, many years. We think there's a lot to love. I might be a little biased, but come and check it out for yourself. And my team looks forward to helping you at the next open home very, very soon.